The DC Universe is home to some of the most powerful and fearsome villains. Among them, two stand out for their sheer destructiveness and their lasting impact on the heroes they battle: Reverse Flash and General Zod. Both of these characters possess incredible abilities, and both have proven time and time again that they can challenge even the most powerful heroes. But in a direct confrontation, who would emerge victorious? In this battle of pure speed versus unstoppable strength, let's dive deep into the abilities, motivations, and potential outcomes of a showdown between Reverse Flash and General Zod. Reverse Flash, the master of speed and time. Eobard Thawne, also known as Reverse Flash, is a time-traveling villain from the 25th century with a deep hatred for Barry Allen, the Flash. His powers stem from the negative Speed Force, which grants him abilities similar to Barry's, but with darker and more destructive applications. Reverse Flash isn't just fast. He manipulates time itself, traveling through different timelines and altering events to suit his malevolent goals. Reverse Flash's abilities make him one of the most dangerous foes in the DC Universe. His speed is not just physical, but temporal. He can travel through time, change events, and manipulate reality to suit his desires. This gives him an immense strategic advantage in any battle. Not only can he outrun nearly anyone, but he can also predict and change the course of events before they happen. His hatred for the Flash is so intense that it has become his driving force. Thawne doesn't just want to defeat Barry Allen, he wants to erase him from existence, making the Flash's life a living nightmare in every timeline. His obsession gives him a ruthless edge, making him relentless in his pursuit of victory. In a fight against General Zod, Reverse Flash's key advantage would be his speed and his ability to manipulate time. Zod may be strong, but Thawne could easily avoid his attacks, strike from multiple angles, and even prevent Zod from using his powers effectively by changing the flow of time. Reverse Flash's cunning and intelligence also make him a formidable opponent in psychological warfare, as he often uses his knowledge of future events to torment his enemies before delivering the final blow. General Zod, the conqueror of Krypton. General Zod is a warrior and a soldier from the planet Krypton, known for his loyalty to his people and his unrelenting drive to rebuild Krypton at any cost. Zod's powers come from Earth's yellow sun, granting him the same abilities as Superman: super strength, flight, heat vision, enhanced senses, and near invulnerability. However, Zod's military background and strategic mind make him far more dangerous in combat than a typical Kryptonian. Unlike Superman, who fights to protect humanity, Zod has no such concerns. His ultimate goal is to recreate Krypton, even if it means subjugating or destroying the Earth. His military experience makes him an expert in strategy and combat, and he is willing to do whatever it takes to achieve victory, no matter how brutal or destructive. General Zod's strength is nearly limitless, and in a battle, he can go toe-to-toe with any opponent. His sheer power is enough to devastate entire cities, and his heat vision is capable of incinerating almost anything in its path. Zod's combat training also gives him a tactical edge, allowing him to anticipate his enemies' moves and counter them with deadly precision. In a fight against Reverse Flash, Zod's greatest asset would be his overwhelming strength and durability. While Reverse Flash may be faster, Zod only needs one good hit to take him down. Zod could also use his heat vision and other powers to create a wide area of destruction, forcing Reverse Flash into a defensive position. Additionally, Zod's strategic mind would allow him to adapt quickly to Reverse Flash's speed and time manipulation, making it difficult for Thawne to land a decisive blow. Strengths and weaknesses. Speed versus strength. In any battle between two powerful characters, it's important to analyze their strengths and weaknesses to understand how they might match up against each other. Reverse Flash's strengths lie in his incredible speed and his ability to manipulate time. His speed allows him to avoid nearly any attack and strike his opponent before they even realize what's happening. His time manipulation abilities give him a distinct advantage in any fight, as he can alter the course of events to suit his needs. Reverse Flash is also a master of psychological warfare, often using his knowledge of future events to terrorize his enemies before engaging them in combat. However, Reverse Flash's weaknesses come from his overconfidence and his reliance on the negative speed force. While Thawne is incredibly fast and powerful, he often underestimates his opponents, believing that his speed makes him invincible. This arrogance has led to his defeat on several occasions. Additionally, the negative speed force, while powerful, is not invulnerable. If Zod could find a way to sever Reverse Flash's connection to the speed force, Thawne would be left vulnerable and powerless. General Zod's strengths are his raw power and military expertise. Zod's strength rivals that of Superman, making him one of the most physically powerful beings in the DC universe. His combat training and strategic mind make him a dangerous opponent, capable of outthinking and overpowering his enemies. Zod's heat vision and other Kryptonian abilities also give him a wide range of offensive options, making it difficult for any opponent to escape his attacks. However, General Zod's weaknesses lie in his reliance on brute force and his arrogance. Like Reverse Flash, Zod often believes that his strength makes him unbeatable, leading him to underestimate faster or more cunning opponents. Zod's powers also depend on Earth's yellow sun, meaning that if he were to be cut off from its energy, he would lose his abilities. Additionally, Zod's intense focus on his mission to rebuild Krypton can sometimes cloud his judgment, making him vulnerable to more strategic or unpredictable foes, like Reverse Flash. Conclusion: who would win? In a battle between Reverse Flash and General Zod, the outcome would depend on a number of factors, including the environment, their strategies, and how much they could exploit each other's weaknesses. If Reverse Flash were able to use his speed and time manipulation effectively, he could potentially outmaneuver Zod and land a series of devastating strikes before Zod could react. Thawne's ability to change the course of events would give him a distinct advantage, allowing him to prevent Zod from using his full powers, or even removing him from the battlefield entirely. However, Thawne would need to be careful not to get too close to Zod, as one good hit from the Kryptonian general could end the fight in an instant. On the other hand, if Zod could force Reverse Flash into a more confined or open environment where speed is less of an advantage, he could use his superior strength and durability to overpower Thawne. Zod's military training and strategic mind would allow him to quickly adapt to Thawne's tactics, and his heat vision could create a wide area of destruction, making it difficult for Reverse Flash to dodge every attack. Ultimately, while Reverse Flash may have the speed advantage, General Zod's overwhelming power and combat expertise could tip the scales in his favor. If the fight were to go on long enough, Zod's raw strength and endurance might prove too much for Reverse Flash to handle. However, in a battle of wits and strategy, Thawne could potentially outsmart Zod and secure a victory. In the end, it's a battle of speed versus strength, time versus power, and cunning versus brute force. Both villains are formidable in their own right, and a confrontation between them would be nothing short of cataclysmic. Check out my other videos for more epic character crossovers and battles. Thanks for watching, and stay happy and healthy.